Hey, to all my investors out there, we got some streaming wars going on right now. Netflix is teaming up with Comcast, and also Apple, right? Them three are getting together, and it's going to be legendary, groundbreaking. But is it going to be good for your wallet, your pocket, your investment? We're going to get into it right now. Yeah, so listen, guys. Netflix, Peacock, right? And which is Comcast. Comcast owns Peacock. And then Apple TV. They're coming together to make a new streaming service. It's referred to as StreamSaver. It will be available to customers of Comcast broadband internet service. Executive revealed the other day. So this is going to impact Netflix stock, also Comcast stock, who has been dead in the water, really, and also Apple, right? But who's going to be the beneficiary of this play? That's something that we have to look into as this become available. Now, I didn't see the date for it, but they're saying that it should be around $61 per month, and you're going to have everything available to you that these three things provide. I don't know if I like this, but it's been a lot of this going on as far as people and these companies fighting for visuals, right? Everybody's fighting for your eyeballs right now. You got all kinds of players out there, Hulu, YouTube TV. It's so many different assortments and bundle deals now, right? That these players are all trying to come together because people like Comcast realize that they're losing the game, y'all. They're losing the game when it comes to a viewership, your money, which is their money, which is the board's money, which is their investors' money, right? So they want to get back into the game a little more than they are, and this is their first shot at it, I guess, or maybe their second shot. They had Peacock already, which is what they're going to be offering along with Netflix and Apple TV, so we see how it goes. Hey, so we got another report. Listen, Netflix again. It's been reported that they're going to be streaming the NFL Christmas Day game, right? Previously, before, Netflix wasn't getting into the live stream, but now they supposed to be showing the Mike Tyson fight live stream, right? And now they got the NFL Christmas game, and they, from what I hear, they paid even less than $150 million for the NFL games on Christmas Day, which is great for them. But this is interesting because Netflix is trying to broaden their reach into different areas, right? And as investors, we really want to look at this because this can be beneficial for our pocket as we look to invest in Netflix for the future. Because we always want to know when we're investing what's happening in the future, right? Not so much what happened in the past, what they did, that's to be celebrated. But as far as us and how we can benefit, we need to know what they're going to do in the future. And they got the Christmas game and football. We know football is the number one sport in America as far as making money, ad revenue, and those things. So if they can benefit off of it, that's more viewership for them. I know Peacock tried it as far as doing a playoff game. So these entities are trying to first bundle their stuff together, and now they're trying to take the games on their platform. So this can be the next wave of innovation for these companies. Keep an eye on it. Hey, listen, we got to talk about this also. OpenAI and Reddit, they came together to announce a partnership deal, right? And Reddit stock jumped up 14% on this news. Now, that, which is crazy, right? But what's going to happen is the partnership announced on Thursday would allow Reddit to leverage OpenAI's technology to build tools and features, and OpenAI's ChatGPT platform to benefit from Reddit's content, right? So they're really trying to come together to help one another, which is going to be very huge with Gen Z and the future generations with this AI play. At Reddit, as we know, is where everything started when it came to what they call the dumb money's investment. Well, that's what the industry, Wall Street, calls retail investors, right? But it was the dumb money that drove up GameStop the first time. This last time, it was a tweet made by Roaring Kitty came back, and we saw what happened. I think almost 150% in 2 days before it fell back down 40-50%, day 3, day 4. So it's the power of the retail investor that's really shaking up the game, and Reddit is on the cutting edge of all the thought process and leaders of the new wave of retail investors to try to shake up the institutions, right? Because it's been a recent stronghold that we are trying to get away from, which is the short sellers. But I don't want to get too much into that. Just know that OpenAI and Reddit said they're teaming up together, and this should be interesting going forward. And last but not least, this week coming up, we have earnings. More companies are reporting. This could be a time, if you're an options trader, to really benefit from these positions and these plays, because we know that they can swing up or down, puts and calls, right? That's what we're talking about here. And you can really benefit from it if you get it, if you're on the right side of the coin, right? So as far as options trading go, the week of earnings can be really lucrative for you if you know what you're doing and if you have a good idea about the future projections of a company, right? So a few companies that's reporting, you got Nvidia reporting after the bell on Wednesday, big. You got Elf, which is a big makeup company that's reporting after the bell, right? We got Snowflake, can't forget about them, reporting after the bell on Wednesday. Wednesday after the bell is gonna be a big one. Zoom used to get a lot of traction, don't go too crazy about it. That's Monday after the bell. And then Toll Brothers Tuesday after the bell, which is important. And just go through it. You see the list, go through it. Intuit after the bell on Thursday, Deca Brands after the bell on Thursday. Just go through the list, look at it, see if you have any idea about these companies, what they do and what they are going to do in the future. And I encourage people to try options trading, because it can be very lucrative, but mostly, in my opinion, during earnings season. Throughout the year, it can be very not lucrative, but through earnings, the big pops can make you a whole lot. So just remember that as you go through your options trading journey. Hey, listen, if this has been helpful anyway, like, love, share, tell a friend, and also follow my YouTube page. Also, make sure if you need help with your investments to understand stock market, to understand options, whatever the case may be, DM me, let me know. We can work together and come together and make a strategy that will benefit not just you but your family for the trajectory of the future. That's what it's all about here with me in this page. So let's get it. Let's do it.